Bit of a different one for us this time. We're in Wales this week, so I'll come up to Snowdonia. Been here once before, but thought I'd make a bit of a change. Rather than go back to Cornwall, I've come up here for the week. So first day, I technically arrived yesterday, but I just stayed in the hotel overnight, check into my accommodation today, and just thought I'd come and have a little mooch. The weather's not great today, but it's meant to be nice for the rest of the week. So I am coming up to a place, I've been here before, but it's nice. So I thought I'd come back and have another little look around. But this is where we are. There you go. You can see. So you've got this mountain here with this lovely pine forest at the bottom. So we can have a little look around. I don't know what the weather's going to be like. It looks pretty wet up here. So I think we're just going to go for a wander up through the woods and yeah, have a little look around, but probably not go all the way up that. But yeah, we'll see. I think the tide here must change slightly as well, because last time I was here I definitely stepped out across all of these little rocks or boulders, and I know I did that because last time I was here coming back I definitely missed and stepped in the water. So there are more around there, but I'm pretty sure it's definitely these ones that I walked out on. Just come up to this little bridge. We got, that's just that little stream that we saw a minute ago. There you go. So that must run down off Snowdon then, because Snowdon's just on the other side of these trees on the other side of the road. But yeah, nice little place this is, and I love like the little boardwalks and bits like that. Just walking along the main road now, so somewhere along here, I don't know whether it's up that bit or out there. I think Snowdon, I think it's probably this bit. Not 100% on that, but I think it's here. And I think with this path you walk up here somewhere to it. I'm not 100% on that, as I say. It might not be actually. Or is it? Because I think the train runs along here somewhere. Which if I get the opportunity to, I'd love to take pictures of. I got some pictures of it last time, but at the time I didn't have the best camera, and my camera knowledge and skills weren't great either. So hoping to get much better pictures this time around, as I haven't been here in 5 years. But yeah, we're just trying to get down to the other side of the lake over here where the houses are, and there's a path that takes us up through the woods. So gonna get a move on, try not to get by a car, and let's go around there. When I think of mountains, this is what I think of. I think of these pine-lined paths taking you up these like rocky mountain tracks. So I've actually been here once before. I think I might have mentioned that earlier, but we didn't make it all the way to the top, and I don't think we're going to make it all the way to the top today because of the weather either. But it's a really, really nice wander, and yeah, there's a few cool things to show you on the way. Prime example here, this tree has fallen down, covering the path, and it's not been taken away, not been removed. You just have to wander underneath it, and stuff like that I think is great. I don't know, just it's a bit more real, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, this is it. This place looks almost untouched. Looks like hardly anyone ever walks here with all these fallen logs and so on. Ants nest in that log. Whoa. But yeah, it's lovely. We're out on a bigger path now, so just walking on up this nice straight bit. Oh, there's a little good view of it. Hang on. There you go. You can see it's a little bit more open, a little bit less sketchy. Yeah, I almost got stuck a couple of times. So there's these bits where it's just mud, but it looks like it's a bit damp and you might get your feet a bit wet, but it doesn't look that bad. And then you realise it's like, you know, yay deep, if not more, of mud. And the minute you put your foot in it, you're just going to sink. So yes, decided not to do that. Managed to find my way around it. Ooh, I've got to decide which way to go now. What are you thinking? Up or along? I can't remember which way I went last time. Probably up. I'm going to try along. I can always look back. I'm going to go this way. See where this goes. I don't think I would have taken this way last time, because last time I was aiming for the top. So we'll see. This might bring this out to. There's a little bit of pine forest like on the edge. I really want to see, because it looks like you can stand in it and get an amazing view out. But I don't know whether I'd actually be able to or not. We're going to find out. Right, I think that's the. Oh my god! That little bugger almost just hit me flat on my face. I think this is going to be an impasse for us. I don't think I'm going to get through all of the mud. Oh, yeah, I'm not stepping off it. You can see here, look. You can see how deep the water goes and how deep people's footprints go. It looks cool, but yeah, it's not for me. So I now just need to try and turn around on this log. Hoi, and walk back. Oh, look at that. I did it without falling too. Brilliant. But yeah, you can tell people don't really walk down this bit very much because it is very, very overgrown, all the bushes overhanging the path and so on. So we're going to go right, we're going to go the other way. So quiet. Oh man, turns out having a desk job and being a photographer does not keep you fit. Oh, we're up. Oh wow, look at all this. Beautiful. So yeah, this is the top, which I think is probably a bit out of reach today. Very cool. As if by magic, so I chose to take a different route and it's brought me exactly where I wanted to be, right under the front of this pine forest. Bugger. Right, so because I have no internet connection, the path that I was hoping to get to, turns out it doesn't exist. So I'm now following what is not an actual path, but has clearly been created by people walking it in the hopes this will take me down through. But it's looking ever and ever less likely. Oh, do I go back? Or do I keep trying? I'll show you where I've got to go if I do keep going. I've got to go down this, basically, through this forest. But it's all very sludgy too. Ooh. And very steep if I stumble. And I don't even know if it goes to the bottom. That's the worst part, it might not even go down there. And you can't really see your footing either. No, right. Abort mission. That was fucking stupid. That was stupid. Look at this. Come on, this is what I'm trying to get through. Like, no, thank you. If I was with someone, maybe, but on my own, I think I'm being a little bit too silly. Because if I take a fall, there is no one here to even know about it. And it's all very, again, it doesn't really look on the camera don't do it justice. But it is all very, very steep. And then very, very sludgy. Oh, people have obviously trekked down here at some point, but I'm not going to be one of them. Oh. Right, in that case then, now I really need to get a move on, because we've got to walk all the way back round the other way. There is, as I say, somewhere here, there's a path, and I know there is, because OS Maps says there is, and OS Maps is pretty damn good at showing you paths that you might not have noticed. Oh, right, okay. Let's get a shuffle on, let's try and find this other path, see if we can find a better way down. Found the path. The path is, let me just show you, I believe the path is here. Oh, but yeah, good luck getting to that. It's just bushes. So looks like, unfortunately, I'm actually going back the way I came. So I really need to get a jiffy on then, because we're now 3 hours in. 3 hours in, I've only got an hour left to park in to get back in, so let's go. Right, here's a prime example of nature's trickery, right? I'm on the path, just seen this. Now I'm just assuming underneath a little bit of moss there's a rocky face here, and I was like, oh, I'm going to lean on it, I'm going to take some video. Right, let's try and not stack it, but it's soft. Look at it, goes all the way in there. There you go, this is cool. So there's more of this like mossy wall, and you can see here the rock behind it. That's what I thought I'd be stepping onto, but this chunk has come away. I mean, that gives you an idea of just how thick this moss is, doesn't it? I mean, look, that's my foot there in comparison to the size of it. Yeah, very thick. Right, I've just come up to the last bit of path now, so this will be the one that's going to take us back down to the road. Oh, this might be the path here. See how steep this is now. Oh, it's feeling a bit steep, but not too bad. As long as it's not too steep to take me off my feet, we're happy.